gorgeous people! So today, I will share with you my recipe of shakshuka. Shakshuka is basically a poached egg in tomatoes. I will be putting the ingredients on the description box below, so please check it out. So for this recipe, we will be needing chopped bell pepper, chopped onions and garlic, fresh parsley or coriander or cilantro, of course, eggs, can of whole peeled tomatoes, coriander powder, cumin powder, smoked paprika, chili powder, salt, pepper, extra virgin olive oil, and harissa. If harissa is not available, you can try sriracha. Now, heat your pan and put the extra virgin olive oil. I suggest na gamitin niyo yung frying pan sa recipe na to. And then we will add the onions and the bell pepper together. It is advisable that you use the correct measurement of the pan depending on the quantity of what you will be cooking. So since favorite ko ang shakshuka, madami akong gumawa. Kita niyo naman, ang eggs ko 6, aabot pa ata ng 7 later. So ayan, we just have to mix it until sa medyo makikita mo yung texture ng capsicum or yung bell pepper lumalambot na. Now it's time for us to add the spices. Now we'll put the chili powder. With chili powder, there's no exact measurement. It will really depend on the level of spiciness that you can take. And then now we will put the smoked paprika, or you can use the normal paprika, but for me, I love using smoked paprika. Iba talaga yung flavor niya. Like what I always say to you guys, depende sa panlasa niyo yan kung gaano karami yung spices, but always start small. Now, I'm putting cumin powder and coriander powder. Then, mix everything together. Mix it properly para evenly distributed yung flavor ng spices. So, yun na nga, mabalik tayo sa sinasabi ko kanina. When it comes to adding spices, it will really depend on you nakakain and sa mga pakakainin mo. But, I strongly suggest na start small, in small amount, and then build it up along the way, diba? Along the cooking process. Now, we will add salt and pepper and the harissa. I know you are wondering, what is harissa? Well, harissa is a paste made of roasted peppers, roasted red peppers, and hindi ko alam kung anong ingredients nila doon, but this is one of the best paste I have ever tasted, and napaka-deep nung flavor niya, and yung anghang, so sakto lang siya. Hindi siya maanghang while you're eating, pero nagbi-build yung level ng anghang, so medyo careful din, guys. I mentioned earlier that if harissa is not available, you can substitute it with sriracha, but I'm not quite sure if it will do justice sa flavor na binild nung harissa. So I added a little extra virgin olive oil kasi nga mabilis matuyo yung extra virgin olive oil if you are using it for cooking. Now I added the garlic. I added the garlic last because mabilis masunog ang garlic, diba? So nilast ko siya bago ko ilagay yung canned tomato. I used whole peeled tomatoes para mas convenient. Actually, you can do it your own, pero syempre, huwag na natin gawing komplikado ang buhay. Meron namang nakakan na. So, thank you, Del Monte. Charot! So, habang hinahalo natin siya, let me give you a quick info about shakshuka. Shakshuka is a food known in Northern Africa, but well-known din siya sa dito sa Middle East and Mediterranean. What I love most about this recipe is it's so simple, it's so easy to do, and it's so flavorful. Napaka-rich ng flavor niya, and of course, it's very healthy. This is my original recipe, syempre based on the cookbooks that I have, and To be honest, I have tried maybe 2 or 3 times to make shakshuka, but this specific recipe is what I really love, and ito talaga yung hinahanap ko because this is the flavor, this is the shakshuka I tasted in Social House. So now, nag-simmer na yung tomato and medyo nag-thicken na siya. And that's the time we can make a hole. Medyo isip-isipin na natin saan ang placing ng ating eggs. This recipe is almost the same as yung recipe na pinost ko, hash corned beef. It's almost the same na, yun nga lang, yung corned beef, yun ang base. But this one, tomato yung base. And then, same thing, magka-crack tayo or ipopoach natin yung egg on top. If you also want to try that recipe, the hash corned beef, I will link it down below. Also, I have created a playlist for breakfast recipes, which will be found on the description box below as well. I hope you can also comment down your favorite breakfast or snack. Or if you have other suggestion kung paano nyo gawin yung shakshuka, then you can comment down below also. Baka pwede ko rin itry. So like what I've said kanina, depende sa dami ng kakain and depende sa quantity na gagawin nyo. I-adjust nyo na lang yung egg. Once na nalagay nyo na yung egg, we have to cover it. Set your time for 3 minutes and then depende sa wellness or doneness na gusto nyo sa egg. But for me, ayoko nang masyadong runny yung egg. Gusto ko yung runny yung egg kapag sa soup, ganyan. But for shakshuka, I want it soft-boiled. So, based on my trials, before 3 minutes yung naset na time, yun yung time na gusto ko na nagiging luto ng egg. Okay, now we have to add the pepper and of course our freshly chopped parsley and cilantro or coriander. That's it. O, diba? Sobrang dali lang. Paano mong hindi magiging favorite yan? This recipe or shakshuka is good for breakfast kasi medyo heavy siya and the nutrients that you need andyan na. But to be honest, you can eat this any time of the day. And of course, bilang Pilipino, I tried to eat this with rice and I cannot or I will not recommend you eating this with rice. Hindi siya bagay, guys. Kaya ang partner talaga nito is pita or bilang isang Pinoy nga, pandesal. Pwede siya sa pandesal, o, diba? So, paano nga ba isi-serve? So, yung egg, sa palibot nun, ikakat mo lang siya, and that's it. You can plate it and then toast some pandesal or milk bread or pita. Usually, pita talaga yung pinapartner dyan. Pero nga, ako, pandesal, pwede. Para siyang lasagna, no? Healthy lasagna, sort of. Ganyan lang. So, of course, don't forget the sauce. That yummy sauce. Nako, ang sarap niyan yung sinisimot with your bread. Ay, grabe talaga. There you go. You now have a very delicious and hearty shakshuka. I hope I'm able to share with you a recipe which is unfamiliar to most Filipinos and I'm sure magugustuhan niyo to. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, and comment down below kung anong masasabi nyo. Also, don't forget to share this to your friends and relatives. Guys, I'm hustling and I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so please help me. Help me grow our community para mas dumami pa ang mga gorgeous people like us. So, wait. Ayan yung sinasabi kong egg na gusto ko. Soft-boiled lang. Perfect. But if you like it runny, like what I've said, you can adjust it from 3 minutes, gawin mong 2 minutes, or check it from time to time. That's it. Always remember, guys, just cook it. Until my next video. Ta-ta!